Hello, hello, all my travel adventurers out there. So we are back with part 2 of our South African adventures in the bush. So please enjoy as we catch more of those big 5 animals.
And a wildebeest or a black-tailed gnu.
It's a new
GNU, yes. So this is most likely an older male. Sorry, boy.
edible now.
He's most likely an older male that has been kicked out in his. He was most likely a dominant male, and then a younger, stronger male came around. It's a little bit easier to see that it's mostly fine hairs. So if you hold it up to the light, you can see there's lines running through it. So that is all the hairs that have accumulated into these hardened keratin spikes. So unfortunately, Hollywood has also lied to us. They can't like shoot their quills. They only raise them. So similar to if you feel like a bad feeling in your body, the hair on your neck stand up. So exactly the same happens to them. So here on this side, you'll see you've got a very small tip with a little ring here on the side. So that little ring means that it goes into the skin there. So that's where the porous and the funicle would be, where it comes out of the skin. And then as it gets frightened, scared or anything, it lifts it up to make that quills as big as possible. If you'd like to see.
So you think I got killed?
Oh no. Earth's most wildest and dangerous species on the planet. Often carries diseases, and they're quite violent. They like to bite.
So should we be waiting on them?
Sorry? This is why we're keeping a bit of a distance. It's always good to maintain good visual on them for in case something happens, so you can escape when it's necessary. Yes.
I ain't got any running shoes.
Sorry?
I said I don't have on any running shoes.
See, I told you it will be worth. There are part dogs, part cats. They're not full cats, but they're also not full dogs. So the track that I showed you, it has the nails and the pad, correct. So if you look, that is your lion track. Sorry, I'll move the book now. But there's your lion track, your leopard track, and that's your cheetah track. So see with the lion and the leopard, they have no nails in the front. So if we go one page over and we look at our dogs, they all have nails in the front. So see why I'm saying they're part cat and part dog? Because a big thing about their claws is they can semi-retract them, very similar to your house cat. Is that thing on the left side the prey or no?
It's a leopard.
No, that's
Just
this is a
rock.
cheetah.
What is that
Yeah.
thing?
That is a
rock?
termite mound.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Sorry? There was another question from the back?
It's the fastest animal on land.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, on land, yes. So one big thing to remember with the difference between your cheetahs. So if you look very carefully, it looks like tiny donuts on the body. That has the shape of a rose if you're looking from the top of it.
If we got close, they'd run away.
Most likely. Cheetahs are not really as aggressive as leopards. They are more either 2 males, 3 males. There has even been recordings of up to 5 males in some areas. So especially with areas where there's an abundance of food. So places like up in Tanzania, Kenya, those areas where you have the Ngorongoro crater, where massive landscape for them to be able to maintain a population of 5 individuals in a group. So usually either 2 or maybe even 1 by themselves. And you usually find the female or either a female with cubs. Usually the males and the females don't mix. They're more of a wham bam done, thank you ma'am, and then on their way. Yeah.
How often they eat? Once a week?
It's about 2 to 3 times a week, depending on what they have caught. So if there's maybe something smaller like a baby animal, like a baby zebra or a baby impala that they caught, then it could be maybe the next day or like the day after that. But usually on average about 2 to 3 days on a meal.
Have you seen them kill?
These 2 I have not unfortunately seen kill. I have seen them feeding, but not make the actual kill itself. It's often a very few seconds that it actually happens. So they can maintain their top speed for about maybe 15 seconds at most. Because it also uses a lot of their energy to run up at that speed. You might just move a little bit more into the shade. Look, lazy catto.
That was a walk of the day.
To see who's the more dominant one, yeah? We will most likely mate with most of the females, but it will constantly change throughout the season because there's multiple males that will be fighting in that position. And you can only do so much if you don't have it. Side of the
You bought them or they were here?
Before humans were here, they were originally here.
Before you guys.
Welcome back. I'm just guessing.